What's up guys, how you all doing? I'm Paul the Tech Giant and welcome back to the channel, where today I'm going to be unboxing, setting up and testing out this Xsense smart thermometer hygrometer with base station. Now these sensors are going to allow you to monitor and get notifications directly to your phone of any temperature and humidity fluctuations. Now there's loads of different scenarios where these could come into play. Now a couple that spring to mind is maybe you're growing things in a greenhouse or a small child's bedroom that you want to make sure isn't getting too hot, cold or damp.
Okie dokie, let's first start off then by taking a quick look around the outside of the box. So as we can see, this is the Xsense smart thermometer hygrometer with base station and the model number is STH54. Moving to the side of the box and we can see high accuracy and sensitivity, 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network, free data storage and export. Moving around to the other side, we can see what's in the box. So one base station and 3 sensors. Moving around to the other side of the box and we can see that there is an Xsense app and that is available on the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Right, let's now get the box open and see what is inside. So first up we have our user manual. Next up we have a plug, which I'm in the UK and I'm pleased to say that we get the UK 3-pin plug there and a USB-A connection. Next up we have the power cable, USB-A, and that is a micro USB on the other end. Next up we have a bag that contains 6 AAA batteries, so I'm guessing that's going to be 2 AAAs in each of those sensors, and 3 lanyards as well. So yeah, pretty handy that we've got those lanyards that are going to go around those sensors so we can hang it on anything. Next up we have the base station. So let's take a quick look at that. As we can see in white there, Xsense logo on it. Feels really nice actually. It's got like a soft touch plastic going on. Not that you're going to touch it that often if I'm being honest, but still does feel good quality. Got some rubber feet on there. Speaker. We have a button there. I'm guessing that's going to be for pairing, and also the connection just there for our power cable. Finally, we come to the sensors themselves. Like I say, we get 3 in the box. So let's take a look at one of these quickly, and yeah, a bit of a different design. Again, nice feel to them. X on the front there, not a lot else going on. And we've got a hole there where we connect the lanyard. So when it comes to the size, they're quite small to be fair. I know I've got big hands, but yeah, quite compact, and that's exactly what you're going to want. Right, let's next get these things set up then. So what I'm going to do, spin the box round, got those handy QR codes, got my phone to hand, firing up the camera app. Simply going to scan that, open it up, and there we go. We've got the Xsense Home Security app. So I'm going to click on install. The app's now installed, so we're going to click on open, and now it's saying to create an account or log in. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and create an account.
Right, I've now signed up for an account and we have to now add the device. Just quickly want to apologise for the audio quality beforehand. I accidentally made a mistake with the microphones. But anyway, moving forward, we're now going to press on the plus icon. Next up, we get a list of their devices, and of course we're going to scroll down to R1, which is the thermo hygrometers. Now it says please add SBS50 base station first. So we're going to click on add base station. Now it says to scan the QR code on the bottom of the device itself. So that's what I'm going to do. So clicking on that, scanning, or that done that straight away. As you can see, it says base station and it says home and select location. So I'm going to go ahead and click on home so we can put in the name for our home. So I'm going to just put in home, moving down, and we've got our country there, which is the UK, and then please select your location as needed. So we've got a few there we can choose from. So just for now, I'm just going to say kitchen. And then we're going to go to create. Now we're going to click on next. It says turn on the base station, then press and hold the button on the base station for 5 seconds until its LED indicator flashes yellow. Immediately tap operation confirm before LED light goes off and then tap next. Now connecting this up is going to be dead simple. So we grab our power cable, put it into our wall brick just there, connecting up the other end to the base station itself, and then simply connecting it up to the wall. So now I'm going to press and hold that button on the back there for the 5 seconds. Now I'm going to press on operation confirmed and next. Now I'm going to press on allow, searching for nearby Bluetooth devices. Right, that's done, and now it's saying select Wi-Fi network, which it's already found my router, and I just need to now enter the password.
Connecting to Wi-Fi.
Got a voice come through there on the base station saying connecting to Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi connected.
That's great. I like the fact that you actually get a voice saying that you are connected. There we go, device added. And all we need to do now is press on finish. And there we go, that is all done. It says base station kitchen, it says that it's online, gives us a picture of the base station itself. Now let's next click on base station itself, and we can see a few things in here. So we've got a toggle there for enable voiced prompts. So if we want to turn that off, we can do so. Also voice volume, so we can adjust that up and down. Backing out of that, then we've got silence alarm, we've got our Wi-Fi network, device information and device sharing. Now this is good because we can invite someone else, maybe a friend or family member, to also get notifications. Now next up, what we're going to do is add one of the sensors. So once again, we're going to go up to the top right hand corner of the app, press the plus icon, and we're going to head on down and click on one of those sensors. Select location, and that is kitchen. Going to click on next. Now it says remove the back cover from the device. Open using the bottom notch. And that's great, we've got a little video there showing exactly how we do that. So I've just removed the back cover now then, so I'm going to click on next. Now it says install the battery. Once again, we get a video showing us how to do that. So I'm going to grab our batteries, and it does say ensure the battery polarities are matched correctly. So installing those batteries which were supplied, and then clicking on next. Now it says connect to the base station. Quickly press the button twice. When the LED indicator flashes blue, tap next. So we've got that button just there. Once again, the video is showing us how to do that. So I'm going to press that button twice. Once, twice. There we go, it's flashing blue. We're going to click on next.
Ready to add a device.
There we go.
Device added.
Oh, there you go. So we got a feedback there saying ready to add a device and device added. There we go. Device added, clicking on finish. And there we go. That is all connected up, and straight away it is showing up there underneath the base station. So it shows us the location of the kitchen. It shows the battery level, which is good, so we know if the batteries are running low, and also our connection there to the base station. Now after a couple of seconds, we have just got that reading come through now. So we've got the temperature of 29.4 degrees and a relative humidity of 48%. So what I've now done, I've just popped the cover back on that sensor, and we're actually going to go into the sensor itself on the app, and we can see there we've got the temperature and the humidity, and obviously we're going to get a reading showing up on this graph just here. So we've got hour, day, week, month and year. So that's great, that's all going to be charted down for us, and also we can export that data. Now go into the top right hand corner and click on that gear icon. We get the device settings, so we've got the name, location, temperature, so we can have it in degrees C or F there. The temperature alarm, so we can set this to whatever we want. So we've got the max temperature and minimum temperature. So then we've got a toggle there for notifications. Enable notifications when the temperature reaches your set max or min level. Temperature back to normal. Enable the option if you wish to receive notifications from accents when the temperature returns to your specified range. Scrolling down, we've got relative humidity alarm. So again, we've got 0 and 100%. And we've got max relative humidity 100%, max relative humidity 0%. So of course we can change this to whatever we want. Then we've got notifications again there. Enable notifications when relative humidity reaches your set max or min level. And back to normal, again we've got that toggle there. Enable alarm toggle, continuous sounding toggle. Sound settings as well, so we can go into that. So we've got different tones and volumes that we can set. Then we've got calibration. Now if we click on that, we can see that calibration has already been done, so we don't need to do that. But if we were to, got that set in there that we can adjust. Then we have device test, then notifications. So we've got device silenced and low battery. Also we have works with Amazon Alexa. So it says these instructions will guide you in controlling your Xsense device using Amazon Alexa. Then it shows us how we can link to our Alexa account. So that's great that we are able to do that. Then we have data deletion, device information, and help and feedback. Next up, I think we should actually test out one of these sensors. So what I'm going to do is go into the max temperature setting, and I'm going to lower that down to approximately, I'm going to lower it to exactly 30 degrees and click on confirm. There we go, it says save successfully. So backing out of that, you can see currently it's 26.6 degrees. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a hairdryer on this and see how it reacts. Right, so let's turn on the hairdryer then and heat this thing up. There we go, so we've got the base station there is making a tune, and there we go as well, high temperature. So scrolling down on my phone, as you can see we had that notification then, and it says high temperature alarm triggered. So let's click on that then, we should go straight into the app. There we go, it says the same again, and we've got a warning come up. So there we go, it says high temperature alarm triggered, gives us the time, date, and the location, tells us the temperature, so that is great. Clicking on the app itself again, and there we go, we are getting that live temperature. Obviously it's now dropping down a little bit, but that's great. And also we've got a graph there showing that sudden increase in temperature. So yeah, that's great, showing us back that data. So now what I'm going to do is do the same again, but this time with the min temperature. So going on that, and I'm going to go down, we'll say, well, I don't know, 4 degrees, that will do, and I'm going to put this in the freezer. Now just a few seconds after popping that in the freezer, it's already said temperature back to normal. Just a few more minutes along now, once again we can see that that temperature level has dropped, as well as the humidity. And if we scroll down, once again see the graph there for the temperature dropping and the relative humidity. There we go, that alarm is now sounding on the base station. Once again, we have got a notification on our phone. And there we go, low temperature alarm triggered. Backing out of that and going into our devices, and we can see just there, if we go into there, the chart, we can see that massive drop off in temperature and humidity. And of course, again, we could have set an alarm for that relative humidity, and yeah, we would have got a notification for that also. Now I think it's great that we're getting the notifications both on the base station and our phone, because you don't always have your phone handy, but that is still going to let you know. Now when it comes to the range on these things, well, these can cover an entire home. We're talking 1,700 foot or 500 meters. So once again, like I said, maybe if you're putting this out in a shed or something like that, you know that it's going to be able to pick up that base station. And there you have it then, guys. So that was the Xsense Smart Thermometer Hygrometer with base station. Now fingers crossed I'll get some discount codes for you guys, and if I do, I will put those in the description. Now do me a favour, if you have enjoyed today's video, then please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you already haven't, and hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.